What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Christina. Today we're going to talk about what to do when you feel like you miss your twin flame. I am sitting in a nice big comfy recliner today, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy the more laid back vibe. So that was the wind, I swear. So what do you do when you feel like you miss your twin flame when you're on the twin flame journey? So it's very common to feel this way, especially when you're experiencing like this runner chaser dynamic where like you spent a lot of time with your twin flame and then now like they've run away, or you haven't seen them for a while, you haven't talked to them in a while, and you like had this time of bliss together and felt really good. And so then when your twin flame leaves, part of you misses that. Like there are times it's okay to recognize that how you felt, and that's what you really want to recognize, that that's what's happening when you miss your twin flame. A lot of people work through this. I had to work through this of like missing your twin flame. And if you mirror that, so right, like step one with the mirror exercise, I'm upset because I miss my twin flame. Step two, I'm upset because I feel like I miss myself. Step three, is that true? And the answer is always yes, because you're upset about it, right? Because you're experiencing it. And so you might think like, well, like, how does that make sense? How can I miss myself? I'm right here. Well, it's referring to like a feeling, and it's really about missing like that feeling of like love and like how you felt in that moment, because like that feeling is how you're meant to feel. That is your natural state, is in that piece of love and of peace. And so when you miss your twin flame, you can go through these three steps of the mirror exercise. Well, until you get to the fourth one, because it's 4 steps. But you recognize that part of you that is missing him or herself. Like, how are you missing yourself? What feeling is it that you're missing? And give yourself what you need in that space to feel full and to feel whole and complete again, because your twin flame is not your source. You do not need your twin flame to feel this way. Your twin flame actually came in to awaken you to yourself, to awaken you to that feeling and that experience, and that it's possible to feel that way, so that you can create and cultivate that with yourself and with the divine. That's actually what is happening, and that is why you feel like maybe you've never felt that way before until you met your twin flame. That's why we can get fixated and think that it is them that made us that way, that made us feel that way, but they really just awakened us to our connection with the divine, and they're pointing us to God, that we are meant to feel that way all the time, and we can when we choose to give that to ourselves and to be with God. So yeah, in that 4th step, you can give yourself everything that you need to feel full and complete and loved. And of course, give that part of you a big hug and allow them to melt back into your heart. You can also go to the description box below for the video on the mirror exercise if you want to check that out if you were new. So yeah, the biggest thing is that when you miss your twin flame, you're missing an aspect of yourself, and you're missing that love that comes from the divine. And so what you want to do is you want to give yourself what you need to feel that way. What can you give yourself to like bring yourself alive, to like feel alive? Because that feeling that you feel with your twin flame it's very alive and blissful. And so although you do go in and you give that to yourself with the mirror exercise, you may want to explore like what you need to do in your everyday life to be feeling that way, like doing self-care, like going for walks, going to the beach, taking yourself out on dates, journaling, watching movies, drawing, painting, anything that like lights you up inside. And you can also go deeper in that with your life purpose. Your life purpose is very passionate and really lights you up and brings you a lot of joy. And so yeah, actually I haven't made a video on that, so I will make a video on life purpose. But yeah, so that is what to do when you miss your twin flame. That is why you miss your twin flame. And so just remember that your twin flame is not the source. You don't need them to feel good and to feel yeah, to feel fulfilled. They're just pointing you to that feeling that you can give to yourself with the divine and with the mirror exercise. So I hope that that answers your questions and yeah, gives you your next steps. Thanks so much for watching. If you do enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.